What's up, guys? My name is Jordan, and it's the final round. At the moment of this recording, on the Monday Night Football game, Damar Hamlin of the Buffalo Bills just fell down and got taken to the hospital. So I don't know what the status is going to be when you guys watch this, but please give your prayers for that young man, and let's hope for the best. It's really tough to watch, and it's really tough to be happy and kind of make this video for you guys. But I'm still gonna give you guys the picks, and let's look at what we have for January 3rd. And also, obviously, I filmed these videos the day before. I can't have Prizepicks up in the background. The lines aren't out. I know a lot of you have been asking for that, so I can't do that. But if you do want to talk about the props when they do come out, I have a Discord now. It'll be in the description. You can click on that and join, and we talk about the props all day long. And I'll be on and off there. I just can't make the video during my work day. I work in analytics at a big bank, and I just don't have the time to sit there and make a video, but I can hop in on Discord and talk to you guys for a little bit. But with that, let's hop into the games. One of them, a rematch, the Kings versus the Jazz. And I picked three guys in the Kings versus the Jazz just a few days ago, and all three hit, and I like all three. Once again, number one pick is going to be Lauri Markkanen. The Kings give up the most points, the third most rebounds, and the fourth most assists to the small forward position. And Lauri Markkanen went off a couple days ago against the Kings. He dropped 36 points on 16 for 24 shooting. Since they don't know how to stop this position, I can't see them, changing the game plan and stopping Lauri Markkanen again. He should have another great game. You could go PRA since they give up so much of the other stats, but if you want to focus just on points, I think that's a good play as well. My second pick that I also picked, and he hit, Jordan Clarkson. The Kings gave up the third most points to the shooting guard position, and Jordan Clarkson shot very well. This guy is he's a walking bucket. Sometimes he can be very inconsistent, but he shot very well against his defense. He had 25 points and 9 assists on 8 for 12 shooting just a couple days ago. So I like Jordan Clarkson once again to get some easy buckets. And on the other side, this is why I love this matchup so much. There's just like the most points for these positions. The Jazz give up the most points to the center position, the fourth most rebounds, and the sixth most assists. And we know Sabonis likes to fill up the stat sheet. You can literally pick any of these three single lines, or you can just go PRA. His rebounds line probably will be really, really high. But last time they played, a few days ago, he had 28 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists on 12 for 12 shooting. Like, that's insane. And they don't have anyone that can stop him down low. He hasn't missed a shot against this team. Domantas Sabonis, another pick. Take him again. He's just a beast against this team. The only thing that could hurt him is potentially foul trouble. But other than that, Domantas Sabonis should just do whatever he wants. My fourth pick, we have another rematch. The Wizards will be playing against the Bucks, and the Wizards blew out the Bucks, but Giannis was sitting. The Wizards are not a very good team against the center position. They give up a ton of rebounds. I know Giannis isn't playing the center position, Brook Lopez did, but they gave up 10 rebounds to Bobby Portis. They gave up 10 rebounds to Brook Lopez, and those are rebounds that go to Giannis most of the time. They're probably going to have Brook Lopez rebounds at 5.5, which could be a good play in and on itself. Like, we call that like a side pick. You can take a look at that, but I think Giannis is going to have his way with him. In his last two games last year against the Wizards, Giannis had 31 points, 16 and a half rebounds, and 8 assists. So you could look just at the rebounds. You could go PRA. I think Giannis is just going to dominate this game. In my fifth pick, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander up against the Celtics. I know he'll have Marcus Smart guarding him, but it doesn't seem to really faze him that much. In his last 2 games against the Celtics, he has 34 points and 8.5 assists. And in his last 5 home games, he has 30 points, 6 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. So if they have him at that 31.5, I think they have him there last time I saw him. If he's in like the low 30s on points, might want to stay away. But if he's in the high 20s, I would say like 27.5, 28.5, then I would play him. And definitely PRA is up for grabs with Shai. And my 6th pick, I looked at who does better against the Thunder, whether it was Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum, and it was Jason Tatum. Over his last 2 games, he has 31.5 points and 8.5 rebounds. And over his last 5 road games, he has 26.5 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. So once again, if they have him in the 30s for his points line, I would stay away from his points. But he has been rebounding against his team very well. It's been consistent, 8.5 rebounds. So if they have his rebounds sitting at like 6.5, that would be a good play. And same if his points are in the high 20s, 27.5, I would take Jason Tatum. But if they've been putting a lot of lines like just above 30 for some of these big scores, and I would stay away from those. But these are my 6 picks. I really hope you guys liked the video. If you haven't subscribed, go join that Discord. And most importantly, once again, prayers up for DeMar Hamlin of the Buffalo Bills. It's just really hard to see. Betting aside, all that stuff aside, just prayers up for that guy. It's tough. It's tough. I know there's a lot of people in the hospital too. I'm sorry guys, I get like this sometimes. I know there's a lot of hot people in the hospital too, and this guy's getting all the attention, but pray for all those families, for people going through that stuff. It's really close to me and hits home. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Jordan. It's the final round. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.